What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. Did you know that you could use your Henge'3 in GRAULEN? I didn't know before, but I saw some players using that and you are gonna see that this is pretty strong. But one more time, you're gonna need a crazy team, okay? This is not all about Henge'3, this is all about this kind of team. I have Henge'3 inside, I have Lydia, she's gonna protect my heroes and increase my damage and reduce my cooldowns thanks to the exclusive 2. And then I have Little Jack, he is my main damage dealer in the team, but there is no burn damage bonus, so I'm still using him, but he is increasing the mastery of nobody in my team, so maybe someone could be better than him. But at the moment I have no great direct damage dealer in my account, so this is what I'm using. Also, he can lower the attack of the boss by 40%, so outside of the damage he can still be useful with his support kit. Nordak to apply damage immunity, block debuff on my heroes and many shields, so every turn I have a shield and so the boss is gonna deal less damage to my heroes. And finally, I'm using Nicholas to try to freeze enemies, to lower their speed, increase my speed, heal my heroes and protect with the apple, thanks to the exclusive 3. And Henge'3 here, yeah, it's a full limited team, right? Henge'3 is great against Greta. She is gonna protect one of my hero, and then I'm pretty safe in fact. But there is one issue. You are gonna see that. So let's run the fight and let's see what is gonna happen in auto. Because normally Greta is gonna focus your Nicholas 100% of the time. I don't know why, but she is always gonna try to beat Nicholas first. I thought that she would focus your highest damage dealer, but it's not the case. But my Henge'3 is focusing my highest damage dealer with her protection. So let's check what is gonna happen. Try to freeze them, and now Greta is gonna hit my Nicholas. So I froze everybody, and now my Henge'3 is gonna protect my Nicholas, and now enemies can't kill my Nicholas, and this is why Henge'3 is such a great unit. Also, every time enemies are attacking my heroes under ally protection, Henge'3 is gonna counterattack, and look at the insane amount of damage she can do. This is absolutely great. But I'm taking a lot of damage on her, but now I have again the damage immunity, so normally it should be okay. Counterattack again. Hope I can kill them fast, otherwise I'm gonna die. Okay, Nicholas is dead, Greta is still here, and if she gets her cooldowns back, she's gonna one-shot my Nicholas. So I have to kill her fast enough. Ally protection, perfect. My Nicholas is protected, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna survive if she attacks me. Okay, I survived. So normally that should be okay. I should reach the second wave. Perfect. 69 turns. This is a lot. It's taking a lot of time. But at the end of the day, you can beat the waves and the boss stage 38 of GRAULEN using that team. I tried to use Marvel instead of Henge'3, but the problem is that with Marvel you are lacking some damage to kill the boss fast enough. Second wave down and place to the boss wave, and this time we have Catherine and Greta. So Greta is gonna do the same on my Nicholas, so I'm gonna lose the apple. Okay, that happened. Now I have the ally protection, and this is great because with Henge'3 I'm gonna remove buffs on enemies, and so when the boss is gonna have the counter attack, she is gonna be able to remove the counter attack of enemies. So now it's a matter of time, and I think maybe a matter of luck, because my Nicholas can die. He doesn't have the apple anymore. So let's hope that I can survive against GRAULEN. For now it's okay. By the way, if you are using a hero to lower the defense of the boss, your Henge'3 is gonna deal way more damage, okay? I think about Popper, for example. He can lower the turn meter of enemies, lower their resistance, and also lower their defense by 60% and tenacity by 60%. And using that, Henge'3 is gonna deal way more damage. And also she's gonna have a bit more piercing rate because you're gonna have 2 heroes from the Brotherhood in the team. Look at the damage taken by the boss. But look at the duration also. 3 minutes 30 seconds and the boss is half HP. But I'm taking no damage at all. That boss doesn't hit really hard when you have shield on your heroes. And thanks to Nordak, you have shields every turn. Okay, almost done. 4 minutes. Yeah, this is taking forever, but this is doable. I mean, that was GRAULEN 38 in auto, right? So I can't find another team to beat that in auto. The 36 maybe with someone else instead of Henge'3, I can beat it. But 37 is hard and 38 is impossible. So this is the result. I'm gonna show you the smart casting of the team. So I banned that skill, really important, otherwise she won't protect your Nicholas after he takes the first hit, really important. Then I open everything. On Lydia, I'm always using the first active skill every waves. On Little Jack, everything is opened. On Nordak, I'm using the first active skill as the first action and then I'm banning it. And important to keep that open, otherwise you won't survive. Because you saw it took a lot of time to beat the first wave, right? So second wave, I'm using that skill if I have it. And then I ban it, so I can have it for the third wave, really important. And third wave, everything is opened. Nicholas, I'm using that skill and then I ban it. And second wave, everything open, and third wave, everything open too. I want to do a quick reminder. My sanctuary is maxed out, and so this is the stats I have on my heroes. So this is a huge stats bonus, okay? And also these are my talents. Defense ones, attack ones, support ones. So I'm pretty advanced in it. Red mark, or blue mark, green mark, and force mark. So let's check my heroes. First of all, this is my Nordak. He has a feather set and a speed set, almost 900k HP, 40k defense, 2644 speed. These are crazy stats. 55% crit rate and almost 194% crit damage. Decent amount of effect resistance though. I'm using this echo on him to increase his max HP. It's level 16, so he has 36% more HP thanks to the echo. This is absolutely great, and also 6% more thanks to this here, the skill of the echo. Emblems, this is what I'm using on him at the moment. And I'm using this aura to increase his max HP and have a bit more HP in Dwarven Ruins, level 20. Then my next hero, this is my Henge'3, and I focused a lot her gear. First of all, let me show you the gear of Nordak. I have a mythic boots here. This is how I managed to get this amount of speed and HP, okay? So then this is my Henge'3. She has a crit set and a slay set, and also she has insane stats. 814k HP, 2043 speed, 83% crit rate, 244% crit damage, 142% effect resistance. But if I show you the gear, I focused her for PvP, so I have mythic boots, mythic speed artifact, and mythic effect resistance artifact with a ton of HP. Yeah, I'm hiding the HP. Yeah, so I have great stats on her, right? Legendary gear here, everywhere almost. Here, that one is interesting. So Echo, I'm using that one, so she is increasing the direct damage and crit damage of my heroes. And she has more effect resistance thanks to it. Emblems, I'm running with that, so she is built as a damage dealer. And I'm using this aura, so she deals more damage. I'm planning to increase it in the future, but at the moment, this is what I'm using. Okay, for her, then I showed you my Nicholas. He has 2 first aid sets, 630k HP, 2532 speed, 191% effect hit almost. I'm trying to increase that, but I can't. And 63% healing effect. In fact, I'm trying to increase the boots here, but I have only a 4.4% effect hit and I already enhanced it. That this morning I got another piece of boots, but if I show that to you, look at that. This is only everything procced in mastery. I had no effect hit bonus. This is the only thing I want on my Nicholas, and sadly everything procced around that. But this is legendary boots, so I can increase that to mythics, but I don't want to do that because at the end of the day, this is not a good piece of gear. For a support, I mean. So, I'm using this echo on him, so he has more effect hit and more effect resistance. These emblems, so focused on the speed and the shield and cooldown reduction, important. And I'm using this Aura Combat Vanguard 5 stars. So that was my Nicholas, and then who did I use? This is my Lydia. She's now exclusive 4. I have 2 crit sets on her, 46k attack, 1900 speed, 99% crit rate, 292% crit damage, and 75% effective. This is clearly not the best Lydia in the game. I saw some way better Lydias, but at the end of the day, as I said, I don't have great direct damage dealers. I'm lacking some good gear. Echo, I'm using that one. It's interesting because she can increase her own attack, and so she increases her own direct damage, and she has more crit damage also. Emblems, this is what I'm using on her. And Aura, I'm using the Skill Master Aura level 15, 3 stars. And finally, my little Jack. You are gonna see, this is insane, the gear I have on him. I reworked the gear on him and now this is completely broken. Double penetration set. 51k attack, 2065 speed. He has 253% mastery almost, 64% effect hit, and a bit of crit rate, crit damage. The gear is just insane on him. If I show you, I have everything is mythic or golden. And look at that. I have to show that to you. This is the hero I focus the most in the game. So look at that. Attack rate 7.2%, speed mastery 12%, here 15%. It's a mythic one with attack rate, crit damage. On the boots I have attack rate, mastery, effect hit, and I can enhance it to mythic. Here mastery 4%, attack rate 17% attack rate. This is insane. 29 speed. Here mythic mastery artifact, 38% mastery, 6% effect hit, HP, speed, and flat attack. Here attack, flat attack with mastery, attack rate, and effect hit. And the last one, 16% mastery on a speed artifact with attack rate. This is just absolutely perfect. Insane gear on my little Jack. I'm using him with this echo only. 30% mastery, yeah, it is maxed out. On the last event, we had good deals with a lot of experience for echoes. I bought them and I was able to increase the level of this echo to the max level. 30% more mastery. This is completely broken. Emblems, this is what I'm using on him. And I'm using this Aura Advanced Hit 4 stars. Level 13, I'm currently farming it to get even more stats on him. So, that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and see you soon. Bye bye.